Fala galera, sejam bem-vindos ao Crescim Games, quem fala com vocês é o Crescim e vamos continuar aqui na série Rumo à Platina de Red Dead Redemption 2. No episódio de hoje a gente vai continuar aqui no acampamento, vamos pegar mais alguma missão por aqui. Deixa eu ver se tem que falar com alguém aí. Ou se eu tenho mais alguma coisa pra doar, pera aí, vamos ver.
Good morning, Arthur. All right. Looks like a good book there. Very enjoyable. Well, I'll leave you to it. All right, then.
Contribuir, vamos ver. Só tem esses dois aqui. Dar dinheiro, quanto eu tenho? Vou dar mais uns 30. Beleza. Deve estar chegando perto já dos 250.
Arthur! Oh, Arthur! You smell. It's cologne. It's liquor. It's cologne from Cologne, Germany. Oh, I just had a few nips, Arthur. I'm not drunk. I'm just happy. You know, you ought to try sometime. Drinking? Happiness. Try happiness. Just a little, huh?
O tio dele é maluco, né?
How are you doing?
How you think I'm doing?
I'm sorry. Just let me know if there's anything I can do. Well, don't let me bother you.
Okay, Arthur.
Tem que falar pra galera pra ver se eles não vão dar umas tarefas pra gente fazer. Porque a gente tem que completar 5 tarefas.
Good morning, Arthur. Are we millionaires yet, Mr. Strauss?
Good morning, Arthur.
Put any more loans out?
I'm working on it.
Okay, well, you let me know.
Sounds good, Mr. Morgan.
Always good to see you.
Morning, Arthur.
Watch the wind doesn't change.
Oh, shut up, Arthur.
Wouldn't want that face to freeze.
Okay.
How are you?
Have a seat.
When are we hunting another bear?
Maybe not for a while.
Might be for the best. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Sure, Arthur.
Tá. O Charles, esse nunca tá aí, né? Vamos pra missão então, falar com o Kieran ali. Cara que tá preso na árvore.
Hey. Morning, Arthur. Need any supplies?
Always. Can never have too much.
All right. See what I can do.
Sure, well, as you were.
Um save, né? Antes de mais nada.
Please.
Speak! Don't cry, boy. Speak about your gang.
I can't.
Boy.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horseshit! You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? That's what you want me to do.
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Ah, who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah!
What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastards! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll's holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious, I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go. Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Bill, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him.
Sure.
You're gonna pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us
Bora.
home?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him.
Como é que eu vejo mesmo minha cela? Carga do cavalo.
We are. It's up past Valentine.
All right. I'll lead.
Moving up. Go on!
Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dud said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it?
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey! If I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
How you holding up, John?
Fine. Still ain't right, but I'm fine.
You damn well should be after all that bed rest.
Hey, all right. Abigail wouldn't let me up. You know her. She won't be reasoned with.
Well, when you was having a failure of reason, hiding behind your woman, we were getting shot at.
And I'd do the same for you, if you was in a bad way.
I hope so. But I fear you don't know how to help anyone. Except in yourself.
You see, O'Driscoll? If this is how he treats his friends, imagine what he does to his enemies.
I got an inkling of what you all do to your enemies when you put those gelding tongs to my parts.
Bill, you still got those tongs?
I got a knife. Won't be so clean, but it'll do the job.
Now we go left, road'll take us up and round.
Oh, droga.
Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses, we gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then, how are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them. You're out to survive like them. You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law. Nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Coleman's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
John, shut that boy up.
Enough out of you.
Boys, we're almost on them. Now, who knows if this son of a bitch we got with us is talking true?
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
Easy.
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off.
Damn it, Arthur.
But if we do, we move quick and hard. We settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here. Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill.
Ah, tá aí minhas armas.
Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy.
Armas na cela. Faca de arremesso, tá.
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you. Every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now, come on. It'd be suicide.
You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ. Hey, there, you see?
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed, drunk, wary of strangers, yup.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
Hey, over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The feller that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself.
Yeah.
If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
Come on. What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
He's yours, Williamson.
Okay. I got him.
We're here. We don't need nothing else from you.
Como é que ele vai pegar o cara?
Don't you damn move.
The next two. What's the plan?
Let's get close to these two. Make no mistakes here.
That's what the knife's for.
When we're there, we move at the same time.
You looking to die today?
Now we got a real fight! Come on!
Puta merda, deu tudo errado.
We move quick, we move hard.
You weren't lying, that little toad!
Deu tudo errado, cara.
With Dutch for years.
Clean 'em up! Clean 'em out!
Que bosta.
Come on, then! Come on!
Come at me, you Irish bastards!
We got him! Close in! Give up, O'Driscolls! We got you beat!
We catch you unawares!
You stay here, you're dead man!
Ah, cara.
Don't run away from me!
Run and hide if you know what's good for you! It was calm! This is done!
This is quite a hideout!
We caught him on the drink!
You see him coming?
Merda, merda, merda. Recua, recua.
Bastard gut! That's it! They're turning head!
Leave him! Comb's still here.
Hey, he said Colm would be in the cabin.
I'll check. You look out here.
What you got, O'Driscoll?
You got supplies, you drunk dead bastard. What you
Esse chapéu não é o meu. Acho que aquele ali é.
Shit. It's just like I said, ain't it? Ain't you checking the cabin?
O que que houve? Pô, eu tava só luteando a galera. Ah. Droga. Será que eu tenho que lutar com eles de novo?
Okay, now what? We're at the perimeter.
Puta merda, cara.
Wait on my mark. I want to take a look at these boys. Sure thing.
Guns in the camp! Look out!
Deu tudo errado já. Não, dane-se.
This is quite a hideout!
We caught him on the drink!
Give us call! This is done!
We can defend the cabin! Fall back! Got a bullet for each
Don't run away from me!
Clean 'em up! Clean 'em out!
Ah, you drunk!
Nossa, não tô acertando nada, cara.
Here and left here! Sneak in the crack!
Give up, O'Driscolls! We got you beat!
We catch you unawares!
You're worthless O'Driscoll hides!
deles. Putz.
Leave him. Comb's still here.
Hey, he said Combs be in the cabin.
I'll check. You look out here.
You got supplies, you drop-dead bastard.
Now, what you stashing in here? The boy said Combs be in the cabin.
Vamos lutear os mais de perto agora.
Give it
Pô,
up.
deixa eu lutear.
Just gonna check this guy. I didn't know there'd be so many here.
What you got, O'Driscoll?
You ain't gonna check the cabin. I will.
I didn't lie. See?
Pô, perdi meu chapéu de novo. Quem que atirou?
You all right?
Sure. Thank you.
Colm O'Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear. If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
Yeah, I didn't set you
Get
up.
lost.
Get lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Colm O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, hey, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash in the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp, quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Right you are.
Eita, nós. Essa arma está suja. As armas ficam sujas e o uso pode estar. Menu de armas. Limpar as armas com óleo de arma irá melhorar a condição, tá?
least you got something tucked away.
$600. E concluiu a missão. Mata 4 discos de licenciamento, 12 tiros na cabeça, 80% de precisão. Tinha alguma coisa aqui que eu não peguei. Ah não, fechar. E o meu cavalo, o meu chapéu, quer dizer. Crime denunciado? Como assim?
Girl. Here.
Como assim? Vaza. E agora o que acontece, cara? Que eu perdi meu chapéu. Tem como recuperar, né? Não, sempre perde o botão errado. Ah, mas me perdi. Era lá? Ah, deixa quieto. Fazer o que? Perdi o chapéu. Tem que arranjar outro chapéu. Vamos voltar para o acampamento. A missão do Dutch. Não, cara. O que acontece? Eu marco com o X, aí eu aperto bolinha pra sair do mapa, só que fica apertando o X e ele entra de novo.
Hey, partner. Hello. Hi there, mister. Hey there, mister. Hey there. Hey, mister. Hi there. mister? Buddy? Hey, partner.
Deixa eu ver se no acampamento eu consigo recuperar o meu chapéu.
Hey there. There.
Identify yourself.
Coming in.
Beleza. Temos que aumentar também a nossa ligação com o cavalo.
You're all right, girl.
Arthur?
Fish care. How you getting on?
Fine so far. To think I was once a damsel in distress, and now they got me protecting the men.
Just stay alert.
Oh, I shall do. If anyone tries anything, I'll blow their heads off.
Okay, speak later.
All right, then.
Deixa eu ir lá no meu negócio lá.
Arthur?
Trocar de roupa. Chapéus. Sem chapéu. Esse item ficará sempre no seu o quê? Sempre no cavalo, talvez. Beleza. Você não possui traje adequado para o frio no seu cavalo. Mas e vai esfriar? O que a gente pegou de item aí? $251 lá. Mas eu não sei se é todos o meu. Acho que não, né? Como é que eu sei, cara, quanto eu já botei aqui? Dá pra ver por aqui, talvez?
What a delightful surprise.
Total da contribuição. É, mas é que tem os dos outros ali, né?
How was your meal?
3, 4...
So glad.
16 dá 20 ali.
You know, while we were stuck up that
Daí,
mountain,
esses ali 39, 32, 35, eu não sei se contam.
we'd have to eat you. Very amusing.
Porque daria 60, 92, é. Tá meio longe ainda. Bom, mas a gente vai contribuindo com o tempo e a gente deve chegar nesse troféu.
You're quite the amusing companion, aren't you? I like to think so.
Good to see you.
There he is. Evening.
E aqui?
I'm down to the scraps here now, Mr. Morgan.
Tem quase nada pra doar aqui.
Actually, I'll come back to you later, okay?
If you could give me some leatherworking tools, I could make some rugs and blankets and the like out of these hides you're bringing in.
All right,
Doe
I'll see
5
what I can do.
carcaças, compre ferramentas para o trabalho. Tá, beleza.
I'll keep my eye out for some good material.
Arthur.
Cadê minha tenda, cara? Eu sempre perco. Ah, tá lá.
Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan.
Mr. Pearson?
Quite a country. Quite a country. You know, sometimes I'm glad I left the Navy. Too many men. Too many men. This world, far more genteel, huh?
I never figured running in a bunch of outlaws would be the genteel option.
Well, I've seen things, sir. I've seen terrible things.
Arthur.
Carta.
Dear Arthur, I've written this letter 100 times or more, and I cannot get it right. It's me. You know it's me from the bad handwriting. I know I said when we last spoke, and I was going off to get married, that we would not speak again. I know I said a lot of things, and I meant them, I suppose, at the time. But I'm not so proud as to not speak to people who care for me, or cared for me. I've been in Valentine for a couple of months. I had some bad luck, and, well, it's a long story and not an interesting one. But I am here for now. I saw a couple of the girls, or whatever the polite term is for them, that ran with you and your associates in town. And I heard tell of a man who sounded like you. I would love to see you again if you could spare me a little bit of your time. I'm renting a room at Chadwick Farm, just north of Valentine. Yours, Mary Linton.
Ah, eu acho que essa é a missão que eu precisava. Que é uma das opcionais que a gente precisa fazer. Entra no mapa, cara. Onde é que é? Lá em cima, ML, tá. Beleza. Então, galera, eu vou encerrar o vídeo por aqui. No próximo daí a gente continua, vamos ver. Provavelmente a gente vai fazer essa missão da ML lá, da Mary. E depois a gente vê como é que vai ficar. Então, muito obrigado por terem assistido, até a próxima. Valeu!